suppose you go to Newegg and you want to buy a NVIDIA RTX 3090 graphics card, and you see that it should cost you $1,500, but then you immediately see, oh, it's out of stock. And if you're the type of person to buy a 3090, maybe you think, okay, whatever, I'm just going to go to eBay. I don't care how much. But then you see, maybe I don't have to. What are these? So that's what we're going to look at today. We got a couple of these choices. So what they seem to have set up here is an auction on eBay, but they say you can also just buy it now via our website. So I don't know if the auction is legitimate or not. I wouldn't. So we can see, buy via our website. We decided to give discount up to 43%. And here you can see all the stuff. Now, whether the eBay listing is legitimate, I don't know. This is a seller with zero feedback. I would not. That's not really an effective scam. On eBay, even if it turns out it's not legitimate, or it is honestly, you can easily get a refund for anything on eBay. Their systems are terrible. So let's see what's going on here on RTXcards.com. About us. We're one of the world's leading discount stores. Now that's a bit like an Instagram money flipper. We are a fast company because we put the customer first. Well, you're not just putting the customer first, you're actually selling stuff below what you paid for it. Because not only are they selling at fair price, they're selling below MSRP. So let's go, let's find a 3090. I want a 3090, because I want 24 gigabytes of VRAM, so okay. So for $18.99, probably US dollars, you can get a 3090. So one of two things is going on here. First of all, I just want to see what their payment processing looks like, because that would be a good indication of how legitimate this company is. So we can use PayPal. Only PayPal. Okay. I can use more of my information. Okay. Checkout X. So nothing. It's not like it's asking to be paid in Bitcoin. That would be an immediate red flag. Okay, that just goes to twitter.com. Okay, LinkedIn. Google Plus doesn't exist anymore, so that's how we know this is a template. Behance. Okay, so this is actually a designer website template. Here we got, yeah, here's our payments. We can contact support. Oh, wait a second. Support.com? That support that's not going to work. So that's not even a real email address. Okay, let's see if there's another way of contacting. There's no way of contacting them. There's no working email. Okay, we could subscribe to their newsletter. I'm going to pass on doing that. So this is interesting. So the only thing that's kind of interesting is they got a pretty good domain, but you can tell this is a scam for a lot of reasons. First of all, there's no branding name. RTX Cards is not your company name. It's actually trademark infringement to brand yourself based on someone else's brand. It's obvious that they're not legit. Let's see what their shipping policy says. His policy applies to USA orders. This policy is designed to ensure you are clearly aware of our shipping policies and procedures. By ordering from this store, you accept the policies contained herein. We do not charge anything for shipping wherever the product is shipped. Well, of course you don't, because you're not actually going to ship. You're not actually going to ship anything. Let's go and look at some other mysterious eBay listings. So we have Dominity.com. Let's just Google this one, because this Dominity.com. Scam detector. Reviews. Okay, no real discussion. So no one's posted it on Reddit about it. I was thinking we might find... Okay. I will give credit to the people running this one. This, like, if I didn't know anything about scams, I might actually think, you know what? This looks like a legit computer store, although this immediately kills any legitimacy this place had. It reminds me of the other NVIDIA scam that eventually had GeForce RTX microwaves. They were just like taking the piss or something. This fifth floor real estate experts. These are not your customers. Real estate experts are not buying gaming PCs. Okay, but these prices are way more insane. That's below MSRP. This one is more reasonable. A 3090 Kingpin hybrid gaming. Okay. Personally, I wouldn't spend $3,000 on that, but okay. Because GPU overclocking is such diminishing returns that I don't bother with it. Okay. Once again, $1,000 RTX 3090. No way. Jose, let's see. Yeah. Like the installation guide. Okay, let's try and go through this one's column. So we got the usual PayPal. Go a bit further and let's see if they have do we need any more information? Oh, zip code. Okay. Let's give $1,000 because Donnie's got the money. Oh, they just immediately auth game me. I just wanted to see who's behind this. Okay, that was a waste of time. But at least these guys have a corporation name, Domini Ltd. Now, it doesn't say where this is incorporated, because the site seems to otherwise be claiming to be based in the USA, but we're not finding... Of course, there's a lot of there's a lot of countries that a corporation can be incorporated in. Oh, ad scams. These guys, this is probably a made for AdSense auto-generated website. Oh. It's believed to be operated by the same owner. Marsh slippers, squid masks. Oh, that's interesting. Contact at storename.com. Oh, that's interesting. So I wonder if this is a Shopify template. Do these people... This is a My Shopify. So... Let's see. Store is unavailable. Manly mode. So I'm gonna guess that just means it's a very basic copy of a template. Okay. Here's another lie then. They actually started in 2022. Now, what is the name of the... Let's see what the seller's name for the Domini one is on here. Oh! 105 feedback, none of which is positive. How has he been abandoned this? Okay, maybe that's just weird because it's got to be recent. Okay, good customer. Okay, that looks like a spammer. Okay, so this person's Italian. Could this be a hacked account? Because these are all in Italy. I don't think a 2007 joined Italian is running a graphics card scam, but maybe they are. These all look really spammy though. I imagine they'll pretty soon have some negative reviews. Okay, here's another one. These guys are using link shortening. graphic-new.com. Another sign of a scam is that this is a new trend of these fake websites. This is the hokiest one, graphic-new. Oh, they've even got fake reviews. There's actually a plugin you can buy for Shopify that will fake these reviews. That's clever, though. Because you're going to look at this and you're going to be like, great comp overpriced. This is actually scraped straight off of eBay. Because on this website, it's not overpriced. They're selling it to you for a good price. You can go to graphic new. Some pro gamers. Okay. And these are... Okay, that's too cheap. And what is that? Oh, 3060. Okay, never mind. These are relatively plausible prices. If you had woken up living under a rock for the last 2 years, you might actually think that's what it costs. Okay. Now we got more people actually scalping. So graphic-new claimed to be based in Las Vegas. I don't know if I believe... That's an odd choice, because it's not... It's funny when scammers say that. We're leading e-commerce company. Okay. Do these guys have their socials? No, that's a tweet button. That's not different. Okay, and they have a thing where you can just post them straight on Reddit. They haven't themselves created any social media, which can be a red flag. It's not always a red flag. Some people just don't like social media. But, okay, contact us, shipping, delivery. Now, given that I know quite a lot about offshore incorporation, I can tell you that there are no LTDs in the United States. So, this company is clearly included somewhere else. Actually, a house? Should we try and find out who lives here and call them up? I'm always so conflicted about doing something like that, because I don't want to just harass someone. But... Okay, so it's this building that exists almost anywhere in the world. So what we can safely assume is that RTX Junkies does not exist anywhere in the world. I can't imagine why you'd make something up like this. Ooh. When was this registered? Domini Server Mplex. It's incorporated SRL. Oh, before. So maybe there isn't much information available on Romanian. Go to. I wonder what percentage of the rest of these are scams. No, I think scamming as a seller on eBay is a complete waste. Scamming as a buyer. Like, let me tell you, I actually might be about to post a video about how I had an item, how I lost an item and didn't get paid for it because of a shipping delay. So no, scamming as a buyer. If you're gonna scam on eBay, scam as a buyer. Don't scam as a seller. There's no money to be made doing that. You just waste people's time. Like, I once had some eBay scam I had fallen for because I knew that I could just get my money back, and all I lost was a couple of months of time. I got my money back, no problem. So I don't know why you'd, unless they have some method of cashing out the money before it gets clawed back, I can't imagine why they'd bother. Wait, is this cable what I think? There's no way someone would... No, because that's not the way that it would go. No, because I was thinking for a second, wait, is that a dual 8-pin? Okay, so it's either a dual 8-pin to one, it's not a 12-pin, it's an... And for a second I thought that was a really, really dangerous adapter that was going to split one 8-pin into 12, but it seems one 8-pin into 2, but that's... What does it claim this is for? Yeah, because that end would go in the GPU, and that end would... That end attaches, so it just doesn't make any sense why anyone would want this. It's like, it only makes sense in the other way around. That would be like a fire starter cable that I could see someone buying because it would make their GPU easier to connect. I think that's probably the end of this video. We've seen a couple. I can't find any more websites. This is just a look at Canada eBay, but I imagine every eBay site is currently dealing with this plague. I strongly recommend that you do not go to any seedy third-party websites to buy graphics cards or anything else for that matter. If you absolutely must buy a scalped graphics card, just do it on eBay or another trusted website where you can get your money back if it turns out the product is defective.